Have you ever had one of those moments where everything seems perfectly normal until someone quietly points out something you completely missed? It happens to everyone, and yes, it also happens to stars who appear in huge films. This story is about a small surprise Scarlett Johansson faced during a charity event that supported young filmmakers, and the way she handled it will probably make you smile. It all began when she stepped into the event hall filled with students, writers, teachers, and fans. The room buzzed with excitement, camera shutters clicking, people greeting one another, and a cheerful energy floating around. Scarlett walked in with a calm and friendly attitude, ready to talk to the young creators who looked up to her. Everything seemed smooth and perfectly ordinary, but there was a tiny detail that she had not noticed. It was not dramatic or shocking, just one of those small things that slip past anyone during a busy moment. As she moved toward a group of young filmmakers waiting to meet her, a girl nearby noticed something unusual on Scarlett's shoulder. The girl tried to call out to her softly the first time, but Scarlett did not hear because reporters were speaking, microphones were moving, and fans were calling her name. The girl gathered a bit more courage and tried again, a little louder but still very polite. She said, "Scarlett, I think something on your shoulder is showing." Scarlett paused for a second and looked puzzled. She reached toward her shoulder to feel what the girl meant. That is when she realized a small fabric tag from the back of her outfit had flipped outward. It was harmless and common, the kind of thing that happens to people on school mornings, on the way to work, or during a family photo. But because she was standing in a crowd with cameras pointed at her, some pictures had already captured it. Instead of looking embarrassed or annoyed, Scarlett laughed, a warm and genuine laugh that instantly made everyone around her relax. She thanked the girl and said with a smile, "Oh wow, how long has that been sticking out? I guess I am giving everyone a bonus feature." People nearby laughed with her, and the tension that could have turned the moment awkward simply disappeared. She tucked the tag back inside, smoothed her outfit, and added, "All right, let us pretend that never happened. Or maybe let us pretend it did and we all survived." That simple, humorous reaction made the entire group feel comfortable. Soon after, people on social media began talking about her kindness, not about the little tag. One person wrote that Scarlett Johansson showed real confidence by laughing off an everyday mistake. Another said that she handled the moment like a normal person, not like someone trying to look perfect in every second of public attention. That is why this small event became well known. It was not the tag that made it memorable, but her calm and gracious response. After the moment passed, Scarlett spent time with the students, answering questions about writing, acting, and creativity. She took photographs with fans, listened to their stories, and encouraged them. She even spoke again with the girl who had warned her about the tag and joked, "If my outfit misbehaves again, I am counting on you to save me." They both laughed and took a picture together, and that picture became popular because it showed two people smiling naturally, not posing stiffly or pretending to be perfect. A reporter later asked Scarlett if the tag situation bothered her, and she simply shrugged and replied that life is full of small surprises, and if something that tiny was the worst part of her day, then she was having a good day. Her answer made people admire her even more, because she showed that confidence is not about being flawless. Confidence is about being real. This whole story reminds us that no matter how famous or successful someone is, everyone faces little slip-ups. You might walk into class with your shoelace untied, or maybe you forget to remove a sticker from a new t-shirt, or perhaps a tag sticks out just like Scarlett's did. It does not mean something is wrong with you. It simply means you are human. What truly matters is how you react. Scarlett chose to smile, laugh, and move on, and that made the moment charming instead of embarrassing. So the next time something small goes wrong in your day, try to remember this story. Take a breath, smile about it, and keep going. If Scarlett Johansson can handle a tiny surprise in front of cameras and a crowd of people, you can handle your own little surprises in school, at home, or anywhere you are. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, you can share your thoughts in the comments. What would you have done in Scarlett's place? I would love to read your answer.